Hi, good evening, everybody out there. It's your boy Cryp-to-Davies, and today I'll be talking about blockchain as a wallet and what blockchain means, because a lot of people have been asking this question. How do I go over transactions? How can I get to know the value of money sent, when sent, right now, and all of those things? So I'll be touching every part of those questions, and this video will help you understand better. Now, this is what blockchain looks like. Do you understand? You have your back office, which is actually your bank, and you control everything on that bank. So let's get to it. What is blockchain? Now, I've been able to come up with this definition through Google and some other detailed leaders. So blockchain is a digital ledger in which transaction made in Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies are recorded chronologically and publicly. Now, chronologically is a way that follows the order in which events or records occur. So now we'll get to this actually in few minutes, but before then, let's just go over a tour on blockchain wallet. Now, this is a basic blockchain wallet. This is what you see whenever you open your wallet. For those that have not used their wallet in a very long time, you would actually see Ether welcome message and Bitcoin Cash welcome message. Now, before now, we used to have just Bitcoin alone on this wallet by blockchain, but now we have Ether, we have Bitcoin Cash. As a matter of fact, Bitcoin Cash was added overnight. So let's start with blockchain. Now, when you sign in, this is what you see, and you can decide to log out right here, to sign out right here, and this is just to tell you of the new event on your wallet. Now, this is just to refresh. If you want to know the current the current value of Bitcoin, you just come in here, you refresh to get the current value. And if you want to send, you just come right here, click on send. It's going to pop up, and once it pops up, you just come down here, put your wallet address. So I'm going to cancel this. Yeah, so put your wallet address right here. If your amount is in dollars, put it right here. It will translate into Bitcoin value. Now, if your amount is in Bitcoin value at 0.02 blah blah blah, you will get it on the dollar value as well. So both of them works interchangeably. Now let's move further. Now, if you want to receive, now you have your wallet, you want to receive. How do you go over it? Just come to request right here. Click on request. This is coming up just to alert us on the traffic on blockchain at the moment. So click on receive, request, and copy this. You can either copy manually or copy automatically just right here. Once you copy, send it to whoever wants to send you Bitcoin, and once the person sends it, you'll receive it right here. So basically, this is just the two most important feature on your blockchain to send and to receive your money. Remember, this is your bank. You don't get to share your wallet ID with anybody. The only thing you share with anybody is this, your wallet address. Yeah, this is your wallet address, and this is the only thing you share with anybody. Once you share your wallet ID, you're given the authority and the security of this wallet over to whoever you give it to. Now let's move on. Outside blockchain, so outside Bitcoin, we still have some other cryptocurrencies added on this wallet. We have Ether. It's been here for a while. So if you want to deal on Ether, just come on Ether, click on Ether, then it's going to load up, yeah, just like we have it right now. And if you want to send money out on Ether, just come here, click on send. You can send. Put the wallet address, put the amount, and send. The transaction fee will be added automatically, and you can get to send it out. If you want to request, just click on request, just like I said over Bitcoin, and copy this. Sorry, yeah, copy this manually or copy automatically, then send to whoever you want to send to, and you receive your ether right here. Excuse me. So the same thing applies to Bitcoin Cash. It's loading up. Okay, here. So the same thing applies to this. Just like I said, this was recently added just today, so you can just find anything right here. So now click on send, put the Bitcoin Cash wallet address here, and send whatever value you want to send to anybody, or click on request, get your wallet address, copy manually or copy automatically, and send to whoever you want to send it to receive your Bitcoin. Now, what are the few other features on this wallet? Now we have exchange. If you can see carefully, on this wallet alone we have 3 coins. We have Bitcoin, we have Ether, we have Bitcoin Cash, and every one of them works interchangeably. There is an exchanger on this wallet, so just come on exchange, whatever you want to exchange to. If it's this is Bitcoin to Ether, so 1 Bitcoin to 1 Ether, it's calculating, and I think my network is bad, so it's still popping up. Anyways, don't let me keep us waiting. Okay, failed to load. So my network is horrible, so sorry about that. So just come here, as simple as that. Come here and you can get exchange to Ether or exchange to Bitcoin Cash. Okay, so exchange to Bitcoin Cash, so you can just get to choose whatever you want to exchange to, either from Bitcoin to Ether, or from Ether to Bitcoin, or from Bitcoin Cash to Ether, or from Ether to Bitcoin Cash. Whichever way you want to exchange, you can get to exchange, as simple as that. Then the next feature is Security Center. This is where you have a lot to do. If you're the kind of person that likes securing everything to detail, you can come over here and start it up. If you want to secure with your mobile number, click on here, add your mobile number. Whenever you want to do anything on your blockchain, a text will be sent to you from blockchain, and you can get to verify it before logging into your account. Then if you need a 2FA code, you can come in here. No, sorry, it's step 2, which is before you send, another password will be requested from you before you can get to send anything out. The danger here is, do not forget any of these security measures. Do you understand? You can get to secure by email, which I think is good enough. So if you secure by email, which means whenever you want to log into your account, you need to confirm first in your email. Then after confirming, you'll be given access to your account. Without confirming, you won't be given access to your account. I think this is just good enough. But I have friends that secure by email, they secured by mobile text, they secured by second step password, and the likes. So this is just what we have right here on the security. Then come on settings. This is another big part of it, though I won't be saying too much right here, but just let me show you a few things. Now if you want to, okay, this is general. This is what you have on the general. If you want to download blockchain on your blockchain wallet, the app is on Android, is on iOS, which is on Apple and on Android mobiles. That's one. Now on preferences, let's see what we have on preferences. So you can get to change your email address, you can get to verify your mobile number, or then change language, change your local currency, change BTC unit, and every other thing. This is simple enough to go by. Then we have security. just like I explained earlier, this is just a repetition of what I've said earlier on security settings. So then add. Here you can get as many as possible wallet addresses right here. Just scroll down. So used addresses, click on show. Yes, okay, this. Then scroll down. Okay, this is a used address, and you can get to have okay, you can come here, click on next. Another address will be given to you. This is, let's assume you want to create your own, how will I say, you want to create your own networking business. You want to create your own business and you need different wallet addresses. So you can just do this and have thousands of addresses. Okay, this is a new address. Just given right now. So you can copy this, click on next again, it's going to change. Click on next again, it's going to change. So it keeps changing. So you can have as many addresses as possible. As a matter of fact, you can have over 3,000 addresses and use them for different websites. There are a lot of sites that would reject address if used again. So this will make you have different wallet addresses that still bring money down to the same wallet address, to the same wallet. So that is what it's all about right here. And then we have FAQ, frequently asked questions. So this is basically everything on blockchain wallet. So I just want to show us something real quick. Now if you want to track a transaction, this is the next thing I want to talk about. Now there's something you must understand. Value goes up and down. As a matter of fact, cryptocurrency is highly volatile. So you can have, like currently this is 16,484.50. Now let me refresh again and let's see what we'll have as the current Bitcoin price. You see, now we have 16,649. So there's an increase of about $200. So it keeps going up and going down. So this affects something. Now let's assume at the point you were going to buy your Bitcoin, $200 was sent to you as at when the value was 16,449. If the value reduces down, let's say to like 15,000, this will affect the value you have in your wallet. Now if the value goes higher, let's say to like $18,000, you will have more to whatever you have in your wallet already. I'm sure we understand that carefully, real good. Okay, now let's say you want to track and understand every detail about your transaction. Just log into your wallet, you will see all those details, blah 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 blah, all the transactions you've ever done. Then you can just come up to the one you want to check details on. Click send to open it up. You see it has expanded, and next thing you want to do is you can just check right here, value when sent 288, transaction fee, blah 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 blah. But sometimes this is always important. As a matter of fact, if I need to send you money through Bitcoin, after sending, what I will send to you is what we call transaction hash code. Now you see what I just clicked on. If you want to get a transaction hash code on your blockchain wallet, this is what you need to do. Just click on send to expound it. After it has expounded, you will see transaction confirmed. If it's not confirmed, it won't be there. You just see this blue box with arrow shooting out. Click on it and you will have this. Now just copy what you have here. Now this is your transaction hash code. Copy this and send to whoever you want to send to. Now if you look at this carefully, this is the wallet address in which the transaction flows out from, and this is the receiving address. So this is the receiving address. This is where it flows out from. Now, so what is the thing I want to do right here? Now look at the value here. The value we have when sent here is 288. Currently the value is 275. Now let's check the value when sent. Just come here, just put your mouse on it here and you will see value when sent is 279. This is minus transaction fee. I'm sure you understand that. This is minus transaction fee plus transaction fee is what we have here. Is what we have here. So just come on here, put your mouse here, you'll see value when sent. So if you're paying anybody, this is what you pay for, 279. That's what you pay for. This never changes. No matter what happens, this will always remain the same. It never changes. As you can see here, the fee for this transaction is $8, and this is fee by byte. This is fee by which units. This is the estimated. So this is what it was sent out originally, 279. Now if you look at this, this is what we have as the total, 289 here plus fee and every other thing. Here you see 288. If we add this up, we have 289. So that is all about this. Now sometimes a lot of people get this wrong. This is not the value sent. 275 is not the value sent. No, the value sent is what is highlighted here. This black box highlighted, that is the value sent. It never changes. No matter what happens, it remains the same. This could change as many times as possible. This 275 could change as many times as possible, but this never changes. It never changes. It's always the same. So even if someone sends you money right now and you didn't confirm until next week, you have nothing to worry about. Just get a transaction ID. Once you have a transaction hash code, paste it on your browser, let it load up. Once it loads up, you have this information and you can track the exact amount the person sends. You can see the date, the time, everything is just well written here. It is detailed. Now I was going to show us something. Let me just skip this out. Let me skip this out and go to drafts. Something I want to show us here. Okay. Let me copy this. Now why I'm showing us this is very simple. If you can look at here carefully, you see info.tx, which is transaction, then we have the code. But now what I want to show you is simple. Now this is blockchain.info / address instead of tx transaction, then / wallet address. This is a wallet address, not a transaction hash code. Now let's assume this wallet receives over, let's say, over 10 transactions in a day. Do you understand? Just load it up like this, and every transaction that it does in a day will be shown right to you. Now this is where I'll go back to our definition chronologically. Remember, is a way that follows the order in which event or record occur. Now this is the record for this transaction hash code, transaction wallet address, this Bitcoin wallet address. Now look at here. If we look at here, right, this is the same wallet address, and let's start looking at it. Now this is 14th. A total of 994.26 was received by this wallet address. This shows that it is confirmed. Now if your transaction is not confirmed, this will be red and it will tell you unconfirmed. I need you to understand that carefully. Again, look at this wallet address. This is December 14th. This is the time, and you have 994.26 received to this wallet address at this point in time. Now we have 998 on this wallet address. So like I said, this changes as many times as possible, but this will never change. That is what you receive at the point when it was sent. Now this increased because at the time it was sent, the value of Bitcoin was low. Now after receiving and over a period of time, there's a few hours, the value has increased, and that increased the value of what you have in your wallet. Now this same wallet address received another money from this wallet address on the 13th of this same month, December, and currently it is 79.71, but value when sent is 79.53. That's the value when sent. Now this same wallet address received another money on the same day but different time, as we can see here. Value right now is 296. Value when sent is 298.59. That's value when sent. Now there's something I want us to understand. Now this is being set up one after the other. Now the first date was, we can even start as far as, okay, I'm just trying to see where it started from. Okay, still 011. Okay, now this same wallet address received the money at July. Value when received was $47 as of July, but currently it is $328. That's huge. So this is chronologically, this is what they are trying to explain. There's always a order for every transaction done. It is always recorded in the order being done. So if this wallet has been on for 10 years, every of the transaction done by that wallet will be identified on the blockchain. It is recorded, it is kept, it is secure, it is safe. So nothing can happen that you won't be able to figure out. So that's what I'm just trying to let us understand here. So for you to be an expert, you need to understand all those things when it comes to transaction that has to do with Bitcoin. Now this is a unique wallet hash code. Just copy this. If you need the hash code for this transaction as at early this year, just come here, copy this, and send to wherever you want to send to. This is the receipt for this transaction. That's the receipt for this transaction. Now look at this. Value when received is $2.9. Currently is $48. So that is how it works. There's no magic to blockchain. There's no magic to understanding it. You just have to understand. If you don't understand it, you don't understand it. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've been able to get one or two things. If you have questions, kindly drop your questions below and I will get answers to them. So before I round up, let me just come back to blockchain. Now if you need to sign out, just come in here, sign out. Now it's going to request two things from you: the authorized browser. Now if you are using a public cyber cafe, I would advise that you do this, but if it's still your own personal computer, just click on the second option. Now let me see if I try to log in again. Let's see what we'll have. Now it's here. So if I deauthorize this computer, let's see what it's going to tell me. If I deauthorize, come on, load up. Okay, so let me deauthorize. Now I've deauthorized. Now let's see what is going to tell us. So let me put my password again. you can see it's asking me to go and check my email before they can approve that I log into my account. This is a very good security measure. So I'm just going to come right here, click on, and let's see. Okay, now this is the email. I just have to open it up, then scroll down, and now I have to authorize. So now this has given me a go ahead. So let me come back here and wait few seconds. Now I'm here. So I'm welcomed back to my blockchain wallet. So that is how it works. Secure your wallet. Don't ever let your wallet ID out to anybody. The only thing you're authorized to give out is your wallet address. The moment you give your wallet ID to anyone, the person have the key to your wallet. So thank you very much. If you have questions, you can ask further. Like I said, Ether and Bitcoin Cash is added. So you don't need to, if you have a blockchain account already, you don't need to keep finding an Ether wallet or a Bitcoin Cash wallet. You can just have everything here all together. So thank you very much. It's your boy once again, Cryp-to-Davies. And please, for everyone out there having challenges with how to run their wallet, please give this video to them. Just send the link of this video to them and they will say a very good thank you to you. Thank you once again. Peace. I'm out.